for now. Laz going to be paranoid, pushing around the back. Blinds across, Kahlua able to find first blood as Bang is going to be taken down. Laz now tucking into the smoke, shots out from Platt. Kadoom does find Narrate. Second still tucked here behind the box, goes sliding forwards, able to find one. Kahlua going to be taken down, and Zelsis coming up with two, looking for the third, can't quite make it happen. Second now, less one standing, has the spike in hand, but all of this audio is being heard as CGRS is very quick on the rotation, on the chase. Second's just down to 21 HP.
That's going to be tough. You might get the spike down, but how do you reposition after that? You're thinking about pushing a defender spawn, but that's too risky as well. So back into short, and this might give him a bit of timing, a bit of space, but again, health so darn low, and he's got a frenzy. Has to be able to work his way around the corners with the angles and spraying through. But with the numbers, MiTH might just go in and check.
Here's the tap, the recon coming through, needs to get that kill, does get decent damage. Well, they're both weakened, finds the first, the headshot comes in, but goes out for the swing, wasn't. May have already just made the call to likely go for a save.
Of some sort, exit kills. I mean, they needed to take a little bit of time to allow for Sephiroth to find an effective flank, but then dropping outside a garage.
Still making their way over, but there's just not really any time remaining here. CGRS trying to find one. Kahlua will be able to get Zelsis off screen. CGRS, however, still just going to be held in place. Jump up, Narrate able to take him down, and despite the efforts, he's flood retake. It's going to be Rolling Thunder, be Rolling Thunder. A stalemate for now, but Aftershock on the back end. Further delays, no taps available. Up over the top here is Kadoom with that off of John Cutie. A quick peek in, finds Sephiroth, but he'll be traded out. Zelsis trades up. Kadoom taking down the smoke in front, now dissipating, and Kahlua just can't quite find a target as he swings at a garage, ends up falling, but Laz fights back. 2 kills found. John QT, Narrate, both alive, but time dwindling. John swings out. It's a 4K for Laz. But does he have it? I believe he does. Oh no! Just a hair off! Let's see if anybody peeks out into him. John, looks like John is not necessarily registering this, but also just give him the line of sight. Shifts back and now just looks to spam him out, but Kadoom fast to readjust, gets that headshot. Trade out in that regard, but then bang, oh, just TPing back over, puts in some damage, gets the kill on the CGRS.
One enemy remaining.
The round continues to just be absolutely brutal here at the hands of Sen.
And it really shows, I mean, the gap between the teams in the current moment. MiTH, you know, they're doing a pretty good job at reading the situation, but it's all these tiny little micro plays and how they hold the positions and angles, right? Although they were able to, you know, delete the lurk outside of around garage and stuff, it's good. And they managed to recognize that, all right, it's maybe just one player outside. We can still read that the major push is going on to some other part of the map. And because of that, Kadoom is able to react so quickly. But John QT, knowing to position to avoid that initial angle and to check it as well was huge.
Here, Narrate gets spotted, trying to bait somebody out of garage, maybe double push here out of B. Bang able to find one, quick TP, but he's right in front of Sephiroth's face, so does end up getting taken down. Narrate as well, similarly falling. Zelsis peels back 1 kill, keeps it in parity here between the 2 squads. Because of that re-arrival of Zelsis, weapon does not get recovered, so still just the hero rifle in the hands of Laz as far as the firepower is concerned. And as they get ready to push into C, could be a quick pit stop here from Kahlua to go ahead and pick up a rifle.
Yeah, looking for it. But then the hit goes in towards C. So Laz trying to buy a bit of time.
30 seconds left.
Oh, rescope in. Kahlua, good to take down second. Quickly traded out though. Zelsis with the plan. Got the ult online. If he can get this spike down, but now he's just pressured on 2 flanks. Doesn't exactly know where it's all going to be coming from. He ends up getting taken out.
Stay hidden.
Rolling Thunder going to be sent. Gets the catch here onto 1. Laz finding the first kill, finding the second, a third overall in the round as Bang and second both get taken down. Peeks in for a little bit more. Narrate is able to go ahead and deny that away. The players here from MiTH all now get corralled towards C.
Give me a corpse.
Line at the ready, avoided by both players on site. Sephiroth's going to have to be cleared out, but now will remain untouched there. Zelsis now last man standing for Sen in a 1v4. Fault line will stun the push forward. He's still going to be good for the headshot there. Finding one, has to go for the reload. Only 23 bullets remaining. Push up into the smoke from behind. CGRS will be able to find it. For any kind of retake. Spike gets planted. Celsius is going to get tagged up. Tries to dance around it. Ends up getting caught by the Hunter's Fury. Kill, found, headshot across onto CGRS. No HP remaining. Narrate going to be flushed out into the open, but he just headshots another player. And he's just devastated them. Kahlua, the one guy that was full HP, is the one who dies. CGRS at 2, Kadum at 10. And realistically, if you want this retake to happen, you need Laz. You need Sephiroth to go absolutely crazy. Swing in from behind. John QD will get caught unawares. Laz able to find one, and bang, gets taken down, and my God.
Or at least to set up some kind of flank or lurk. Narrate on his own lurk as well.
Oh, I think he may have just gotten a glimpse there of CGRS rotating out of the site. Either way, he is in hot pursuit. Fight taken, but Spike still not quite brought forward. Killing Sephiroth, it opens up a little bit more space. Lua looking for second, able to find it, stabilizes for the headshot eventually, but he trades back out.
Left.
And now CGRS's position is going to be noted.
Right here.
Last player standing.
Camera taken out.
It all comes down to Laz. He's been the big performer here on the squad so far in this map. Can he do it again? They nearly line up here for him for a brief little moment. Celsius almost tagged down, swings back to save. Put the op to use. This could end up being pretty brutal here. Overdrive now going to be pop swing onto the corner, and second going to be taken out. There's that rolling thunder crashing across, holding the players from main at bay. Bang is, however, able to find two. Tucks back into the smoke. Low on HP as Kahlua looks for them both and finds them. And now Celsius on his lonesome once again. Spike Plant would give him the ultimate. Can he actually pull it off? The push is coming in. Laz is closing the distance, and he's got the headshot. It's going to be 7-5.
Does MiTH check is the question.
Fault line at the ready. There's the push up. First headshot's going to be found. Relay bolt coming through. Second able to find CGRS as well. Slides back into the smoke. Gets out scot-free. Minute damage taken.
30
now
seconds
he looks
left.
to try to hold things down here at Garage. Stand to the window. Here on the wire. Push up into the window. Finds himself a third kill.
Enemy remaining.
Bang joining into the fray. Takes out Kahlua. Laz will answer one back, but Narrate. This is a way for the rest of the team to start causing a distraction from that C-Link side. But he can safely start pushing forward, but there is a rotation getting ready to come through. As Laz is making his way up to the A side at the moment. Being watched at the moment, it's Kadum, going to be taken down by CGRS, is quick to reply, bang, traded out immediately, and now Laz swooping in from behind, ready to strike, pulls the trigger, finds the first one, cannot get the second though, John QD, quick to readjust, and now Sephiroth is all on his lonesome. Dart comes in, the ping comes out, fake on the TP, but met with a full flash. The defuse now being held. As is the angle. John gets chat, then we know that she's, and that's when the issues come in.
Oh, man.
Okay, well, this is a bit of a rocky start off the back of the TP, the timeout. Already drawn forward, spotting all, gets the double tag as well.
A bit of a bet in towards the A site, but the Outlaw surprised them.
Second shot will go ahead and finish the job. Sees the push forward there from CGRS. Jiggling around the side, slides across. Narrate gets himself moved in from behind. It's going to be noted and dealt with. But do they suspect Bang? He thinks not.
One enemy
There
remaining.
you go. Strikes. Has the setup for the last kill. Takes him down.
Way to work against Garage window.
It's just the one smoke available here for now. Swing out. Narrate going to be taken down. Able to find one, but do they read Bang?
30
His
seconds
position.
left.
Dart out. Now they're going to shift back.
30 seconds.
Looks like push up into B. John Cutie here at back site. They're going to bring the spike forward. Can he disrupt? Off onto the B link, but now Bang striking in from behind. Sephiroth's going to be taken out. The son of the spike on the floor. Rotate around as the neural theft comes in here. 4 made in Thailand as the overdrive gets popped. Sunning towards backside. Lua able to dodge that one out, but Laz cannot escape. Second just mows them down with the ult. Relatively okay for the moment. The two players with the ults still online, and I don't think Celsius is quite going to be ready for it. No, he is not. From the shadows now, ready to go.
That is just not too bad from MiTH, being able to take out these first few picks. Whoa. Quick with the movement as well, taking down John QT. Now so many more players being able to waltz in towards the A site. Let's see what Bang and Narrate can do.
Found.
Right, as well to find one. Still a hell of a lot more to try to get through, though.
One enemy
Double face
remaining.
out through the smoke. Bang, taking out Sephiroth, but cannot get the follow-up. CGRS will help keep the team.
Get more map control.
Second patient. Sticks around. Kahlua going to be taken down. That's one of the ultimates now out of the hands here of MiTH.
And now you're aware of an off as well.
Cover going out.
Without that rolling thunder, it's that much more difficult to break into the site, so desperately trying to look for a pick. I mean, if he had the drone, maybe shock darts or something. But now just being able to play around the map, trying to read that B might be open, but second again!
Such a narrow line. Second finding the shot right through the corner of the wall. Ping's coming down, but Second aware of this pressure, finds himself a third. On for an ace here at the moment. Ping revealed, scoops up the Vandal, wants to go sliding in, does end up getting hit rather, by that fault line. But CGRS, oh, they almost line up for him, but it will be John QT finding the fifth and final. Sentinels, well as this Gecko watching. It's just going to be a pop in the nebula, slide into the corner. Second looking for the kills, able to find it, takes minimal damage as well. And now immediately goes rushing forward. Gets quite a bit of damage there on the lads, putting him down to 16 HP, but CGRS is able to collect. Man out, Bang finishing the job. Finds the enemy Cypher, and CGRS just desperately trying to hold his ground. Unable to do so. Kadoom will arrive, finding one as the Haunt lands right in front of Kalua's face.
Spike planted.
Took the pull back here to safety. This fragment did a chunk of damage across. Kadoom going to be knocked down, taken out. As Bang in from behind at Halls comes up with the kill.
And now all that's left is just going to be Killua. I mean, everything's been smoked off. His only option is to push through.
As soon as that gun barrel spotted though, high-low setup, but the high is not. Just a quick clear on that cam. It's Kadoom, okay, able to find one. Narrate going to be taken down. Stun going across the slide in, tailwind. Oh, but Second just headshots him right there out of the air. Finds him another one, just turning back into the site. Sephiroth gone. Plant now coming through. Kahlua just trying to stay quiet here.
Spike planted.
Dugout in secret. See if anyone comes back across into the open, but maybe on the corner swing can find Celsius and Will. 3v3 now. Smosh goes out over towards main. Everybody right now from Zen piled in towards Art. Prowler going to be spotted. Another headshot coming across. The Haunt cleared out. Kahlua keeping him in this round. The wingman gets let loose, and oh, he gets the transfer as well.
Overdrive.
Clear of the Haunts. They have to be suspicious about this presence here in Art, but Kahlua still just a bit faster. Narrate trying to get himself on the board, is able to find one, but Kahlua quickly trades it back out. Man advantage now here for the side of MiTH. Not much damage taken here by the Jet either. Up behind the boxes, they'll turn their sights back in here towards A. Plant now in effect. How do they fan out? Maintain control from here.
All the way inside of Dugout in secret. Continuing to hold the angles push.
Bulldog will lose out. Bang. The reload going into that constant form as the fragment comes down, cutting off that push in from Market, but Kadoom still able to find one, arriving now at secret. John QT get these regen shields up, and Celsius is bailing him out a bit. Gets himself now into a 1v1. Stinger in hand, Kadoom eating a little bit more damage. Tap of the spike to rush forward, slowly creeping around the corner, and Celsius ready for the peak, but the opening shot to be going wide. Second, however, will still get caught. Last will find one, but then he gets taken down by Bang, and Celsius finds the enemy Jet. B site now, completely and utterly broken open. Sen get themselves the man advantage. Right, just tucked away, ready to play off that alarm bot, but looks like he's not going to be given the opportunity.
Oh, he could hear footsteps. Yeah, here's the utility at the very least.
Just going to send in with the ultimate, but it only catches. And actually, no, Narrate's able to dodge it. Catches absolutely no one. Push forward, CGRS, some decent damage dealt, but cannot survive. Narrate will strike him down. And Narrate will find even more. Making a bad situation a terrible one here for MiTH. Sephiroth is the last man standing. Trying to dissuade a push out. Celsius slowly creeping around the side, and he's not ready for this reposition from Sephiroth. It's very nicely done. With the early lead here, and Kadoom's gonna have to back away. Jiggle Peak spotting out second. He looks for, okay. Say Narrate looking for a kill there, but CGRS just swinging into Halls, is able to find the headshot.
Yeah, slower pace from Sentinels this time allows for MiTH to take these fights Will they
He's got
head on?
Sephiroth in deep on the flank.
We'll be able to note everything. So they know that it's no longer a B hit. Everyone rotates on over. But Bang trying to set something up. Along with possibly John QT.
30
Killua's
seconds
here.
left.
He's got the utility. Everything ready to pop.
Ready, Star coming down. Suns not hitting. Bison still unhindered and the haunt gets cleared. Spike still not brought forward here into the site, and time is dwindling. Spike now on the floor. John QT gets taken down. CJRS swinging forward, finds second. Man coming through with a minute, 2 seconds left here in the round. Kadoom swinging on the corner, immediately shuts down second. Fragment down. Safe from it. It's a little bit of damage, it seems. Maybe one pulse. Now looks to try to take the side. Blind coming across it from the Dizzy. He's able to find Bang. John QT cutting down one, but CGRS another multi-kill round. 3 picked up for him as the debut.
Next round now, Cypher back in towards B. Bit of a deep pick.
This time Kadoom pushing out solo, able to find the kill. Camp quickly gets cleared out. Laz, it's a bit of damage as he pulls back over into Flowers. Maybe the Cosmic Divide now invested, but Kahlua still here playing from secret. Spams across and Celsius ends up getting dropped.
And the wall, it buys time for the rotation over.
Being able to play off this Cosmic Divide is just not allowed. Bang, tucked away that right-hand side in main. Cosmic Divide will fall.
There, I'm out of here.
Neural Theft now going out. They'll know that everybody is still just stacked up here on the side. Spray coming through second, just cannot see a damn thing. Flashed up, Dizzy down. That is going. And they don't want to split the team any further than they already are. Rifle will go out, but Kadoom finding second there on that entry. Able to find the hit once again. Still, they're just held at bay. Starting to try to work their way forward here into the side fragment, but Lazzy's got a tiny little tuck away spot to keep himself protected. I'm not sure if they suspect him in dugout anymore. Might have an opportunity to catch them by surprise.
Back into Art and A main. Sentinels continues to try to hold. MiTH just waiting for the utility to go through.
Crash gets cleared, just one player shows. Sephiroth nearby though, starts rotating over. Bang, able to find one as Laz is going to be taken down. The Dizzy does not get cleared. Narrate blinded up, but it doesn't matter. Protection is in. Celsius is covering. Sephiroth's rotation, his flank now being noted, now going to be known. As he finds the first, needs to try to take down John. Has him down to his sliver. John just trying to wide swing and dance around. The time dwindling. Celsius just playing the clock here. Goes ahead and confirms it 7-5. Turret not awake. Find any extra damage through here. Doom will get taken down as Bang is able to find the opening kill. Plant coming in though, Wingman gets the spike on the floor.
Wall set.
He was setting up the wall here, trying to cut off that access from Flowers. From swinging out, able to find one. Narrate going to be taken down, looking for a little bit more. Gets that dink across on the John QT, takes him down to one as well. Seconds able to go ahead and confirm that elimination. Fragment now going to be lopped in over towards Art. Swing onto the corner, Bang, taken down. Second tension being split here between multiple opponents on the opposite side. Blue and CGRS with a final one. And Laz get more rounds available here for Kadoom. Blocks him off, tries to go for the peek, but ends up getting flashed, and Celsius saw enough. Nails the headshot. And advantage now here for the side of Sentinels. Grab well. It's invested. Laz tucked back. High-pen weapons just flying through here. Trying to dissuade, trying to stop the push forward. Celsius able to find one. Youngs can take it down. John QT desperately trying to get the defuse, but he... Second on and off.
Got to deal with that stairs hold.
Oh, well, it's just going to be a spray through. Wall bang coming out. First kill found. Laz now tethered into position. Does he go over the top? And Sephiroth finding one. Second going to be eliminated. Cosmic Divide invested, flash through. Laz fully blinded up. Ends up getting taken down. John QT is able to find one and gets himself a second as well. Oh. Looking for the defuse, looking for the protect here on his Celsius, who's just holding it. They're trying desperately to get him off that spike, but they cannot make it happen. Forward, just a one-player entry so far. Great. Eating some damage, crossing his own nanoswarm, sprays out of the smoke, finds CGRS, and now Kadoom going to be taken out. Spike somewhat stranded here. Base of the stairs into the side. Bang, it's a bit of damage here. Sephiroth still Sticking around, reading properly. John QT is there, but a fragment lands at his feet. He gets chunked out. Finished off as Bang finds the headshot. It's all down to Laz. 1v3 here would be monstrous.
Obscuring vision.
Likely be a back-breaking play for Sen for the whole rest of the map, but can he make it happen? He's been so damn consistent, so damn good for the team. Swings the corner, finds the first two, and the neural theft immediately is invested. Seconds position noted. He rotates back.
30 seconds left.
Grabbed himself a phantom. Now looks to rotate. Cutting his way across into sewer. 20 seconds remaining here on the clock. Spike still on the ground. Where does Laz plan?
Well, he notes Zekin's position.
Here in the corner of the
10
cage.
seconds left.
Keeping him blocked up for a moment. Stun, I believe, does connect. Slides in, and Zekin will be able to finish it off. Not going to be connecting on anybody here. Bang will lead the charge, pushing forward. Weapon swapped over, CTRS grabbing this phantom. Bang goes swinging out, managing to win out on the fight. Finds a headshot, Bang tearing them asunder. Diffuse, however, needs to be held. That final headshot does not connect onto the diffuser. 0.2 seconds.
Plus one combo. And then delay for the rotations to go through. Zekin still calling it B's clear.
Going forward, swing onto the corner, Narade. He's taken down instantly, as does Bang. Man advantage now here for the side of MiTH. It's bounded upon as Kalua's able to find John QT. As he comes out, push beginning, goes out for the peek, but just can't line it up. Kalua finds the kill, flashes in. Celsius does well to collect one, but CTRS quickly takes him down. Once again, man advantage maintained here for Made in Thailand.
And then they back off. Numbers advantage, and they're looking to overwhelm the site. I think they recognize that, you know, with the difference in the setups now, possibly they're still respecting a potential op on the side of B long, so they're going to check it very clearly. But they know maybe the stack is closer towards A, and that's why they're deciding to hit B instead. And that's the right read, the right call. No ops found.
30 seconds.
The red carpet rolled out for them.
John spraying, trying to make something happen, even with a haunt reveal though. Can't confirm the kill, just puts Laz down to 76. Thrash now facing forward, scouting over towards Link, seeing if he can spot anybody. Won't be recoverable. Sen have their work cut out for him. Cosmic Divide going to be called through. Overdrive popped, second. Dropping down out the top of heaven. Does meant to find one, but Laz puts him down, and now it is all on John. And he just does not have the HP to try to make this happen. Knows that there's a player down below him, but he's got to drop into that line of sight. Does so, finds it, but it needs to be an instant headshot. 29 HP in time, just not working for him. Laz will be able to finish him off, and MiTH he's shown that he's pretty willing to just send it. First martial shot ends up going wide. Has to tuck back away. John QT, now Celsius, all going to be taken down, just one after the other.
Fired, you missed.
CRS now just 3 away from another Thrash.
Watch out! Go, go, go!
Swap the weapon, the drop down, the death. Kalua not giving Zekin a chance. It falls on Bang's shoulders to see if he can stop this from being... Ooh. Well, gonna be sent. Bang able to avoid that as he goes into the back though and alerts him of his presence, and Kadoom finds the kill. Fragment gonna be coming down. John QT dead. 3 players left standing, and Celsius trying to set up for the flash, but he might just get caught here with Util in hand. No, Kadoom wasn't pursued deep enough for the kill. Pulls back away. Lockdown now going to be used, but it's a fairly shallow one. Clears the site, but it does not clear out A main. Does not clear out Art. Looks like Kadoom maybe going to go on a bit of a long rotation here as tap of the spike. The Mosh immediately comes through. Celsius trying to push forward, trying to save them off. Grab well for the delays. Diffuse is not coming in. There is no hope in hell. The rate will fall, and it's a MiTH. And you get fanned out. Laz holding close. Prowler goes across. Frenzy will get a decent amount of damage. The Payshow's going to be lobbed in. And that forces them all back, separating Zekin away from the rest of the team so he can get picked off. Swing onto the corner here. CTRS puts a headshot across onto Bang. Now down to 22 HP. Spots out John QT. He will fall. Kahlua cleaning up another. Zelsis is diving in, able to find one, but now it is all on Narrate, all on his lonesome. Chasing, looking for it, but can slow creep up, riding that toxic screen. Push out of it, Zekin can be taken down. Zelsis now seeking target, wall falls, does manage to find one. John at the same time, just trying to stay safe. Spots out that reveal there off the Dizzy, gets a little bit of damage across. Kahlua still alive. He's gonna wrap around, join in with the rest of the team up short, maybe be able to get some heals out. Either way though, Sentinels now looking to try to get the retake started.
All them bunched up inside, working along the toxic screen and the Dizzy.
They're not getting much there. Wall falls again. Laz playing the corner. He'll back up, finds himself a second, looks for the third. John QT having to wait at the mosh, pushing forward, taps the spike, the swing out. Kahlua, however, he knows that this is going to be the site. Can't do a damn thing to try to interrupt it. Still the lurk, and yep, we'll just go ahead and take that TB, but Bang has been flushed out and taken down. CGRS reposition, force forward here into.
Right here.
Dizzy will fly, but CGRS is able to find one. Kahlua comes up with two. John QT, Narrate, both dead, and now Zelsis just headed. Oh, but it's still just so much damage to help Bang down to 45. They don't have the Sky, and now they don't have a Brim. More spots onto one. Sephiroth's position not necessarily noted, but either way, paint shells go out. Matched by Zekin on the opposite side, but no one working their way through showers, and now the pit is in play. Crash just managed to find one. Kadum going to be taking down John QT, able to find that elimination. Narrate swinging around the back, however, needs to try to find this last player, and he does. The pit going to be dropped. It gives them an opportunity, but Kahlua, Sephiroth still alive. The former dead. Sephiroth, one shot, one kill. Swings out, gets that elimination, but needs to try to somehow divide and conquer, separate every single one of them. And my God.
Feeling that B is a little bit too much to handle right now. They head back in towards A. Sell a bit of a fake. The spike still closer towards the B site.
Second tagged up, but they still haven't displaced these players here. He falls down. Strike still gets ready to come through here onto the site. They're running out of time, 12 seconds remaining. The jump forward, they're able to find one. The wingman rushing in, looking for that plant, but it's not gonna happen. And it looks like this time around, MiTH losing the plot a bit. Laz looking to try to take down Zelsis. Will not be able to do so. Sand control of the site, but Bang still slow rotating his way up through short. However, he's running out of time. Spots one, decides to clear it out. Sephiroth's gonna be taken down, gets another.
Right there.
Now comes down to CGRS. Sprays across, Bang taken low. CGRS eating damage as well. Backs off the angle, and Laz comes to the rescue. He's able to find Bang. Cleans up the kill, more damage. Pushed forward, the swing onto the corner. CGRS good for another, but gives him a 1v1. Swap over onto the Classic, and Zelsis.
Process of deduction, and now John QT trying to hold them off even further back as well.
Dodges though, the Thrash coming in to try to get the chase, but no, it's an early pop, doesn't find the kill, but now Orbital Strike sent in from Zelsis, claims two. Just vaporizing them. CGRS now, the freshly expended ult is the last one standing.
30 seconds left.
Seeking a path.
Oh, Zekin's in place.
Try to save this weapon, but like you said, Zekin is in place. Narrate, well, making some noise. That might end up baiting him forward. Or maybe we'll just have him sit here, shoulder to shoulder. Starting to inch forward once again. Understands that there's probably a player right around the corner there to receive. Piled in though. There's a nade, so what? Zelsis just strafing across. Kills him off. Laz's presence now going to be noted out behind showers as Zekin does fall. But he has to reposition, and Bang is very much matching him in that regard. Spike still on the floor as they try to push up. Is recovered here by Sephiroth, but now Bang looking to play it out patiently. Forced to pull the trigger, but finds both. Now looking for the third, but it's going to be John QT to take him down.
Reading the Seeker's play as well, back in towards B.
On coming down, oh, John QT. Snappy with a headshot, shuts down Kaboom. We'll have to wait until the next half for a kill. As the spike is now stranded here within the site. Narrate.
Right there.
Just blind guns down CGRS and Garden.
Out of charges.
Toxin screen down.
On reveal, one behind. Laz gets caught. Bang. It's just been Johnny on the spot with these lurks. Orbital strike now going to be sent through. Able to avoid, but Detain is out. Swoop around the back. There's just nowhere else to go. This Kahlua won't be able to find the headshot. He certainly has his work cut out for him here.
Flash and peek. Everyone from Sentinels all tucked away, waiting for him to make the move.
20 seconds remaining. Second, watching from the left. Zelsis ready to just swivel out into the open. There's the first kill. The drop down.
10 seconds
The rate
left.
going to be noted, but time is just not going to be on his side. Pushes forward into Tube. Zelsis says hello. And Sen, unfortunately, Laz holding close. Prowler at the ready. Goes out. Frenzy in hand. Can't win the fight. Zelsis managing to do it. And this is a rare sight indeed. 4 Frenzies on the go. Push up in towards Lambs, and it's just too much of a target-rich environment here for CGRS, and it looks like they're not done yet. Sen, they want to just run and gun this one. They're turning this game into an arena shooter.
Oh no. Just Sephiroth still trying to play tech FPS.
I know exactly where he's at. Shots flying. Almost line up for him, but Second will close it out with 3.
We're now just trying to hold Laz, still the one blocking off a short, but Sentinel's quick into its showers. The wallbang goes through.
Really nice spam there. I mean, Second just kind of planting his feet, being unwilling to move, ends up costing him his life. He's connecting. CGRS, however, fighting back from this position while he's on top of the mosh. Gives his life for it, but still manages to help out the team in a major way. Laz now dancing around the triple here.
One enemy remaining.
It's Kahlua
Spike
able to
down
find a raid.
A.
Push up into the smoke. Laz spots him. And that they cleared them both out. Was they can survive, but no, Kahlua will be able to find Second. And take it down with the mosh. Sephiroth just pinned into the corner. Does end up falling, but Kahlua makes up for it. Come in with the advantage. Peek out. CGRS able to back away. John just not quite able to line up the shots.
Now further holding the positions off of the initial advances. Oh, he was looking for that.
Spotting him, and now not quite ready for Laz to be in that spot. Nearly caught off guard. Fight not connecting. Lua still safe. Do they suspect it here outside of window? They should have heard the drop. Rotate away. More delay comes through. Just keep him saved off in Garden. From the top, nothing going to be spotted there. The Molly. Put at their feet, but Laz swinging out of Tube, able to find one. Bang going to be taken down. Kahlua decayed away at Zelsis. Manages to find the headshot. Bringing it now into a 2v2.
Planted.
Prowler ignored. Dizzy leads the charge. Spot out one. The enemy Brim. They know that he's here in Garden. And they're going to push him out into the open, but Zelsis continues to fight back and outdo his opponents at every twist and turn. Orbital strike now even going to be called in. Just keeping them away from the spike. Trying to make it as unwinnable a position as humanly possible. Haunt now cleared. He knows the position of both of his opponents here.
One enemy
He
remaining.
manages to find the first.
Like you could stop me.
Clears it out, but now
Impressive wiring.
John QT just trying to play around with time. Swings out. Kadoom will be able to find that elimination, but he cannot find the defuse.
That's the thrash.
Crash to Han. Kadoom trying to play forward. Ends up getting taken down as the
Spike down
Sephiroth
A.
before he's able to find Bang. CGRS tucking over here on his side, but it's just a classic in hand. Just trying to take the pass of this run overall, enable the rest of his teammates with his util, but
Poison's off.
and so quickly do Sentinels strike. He just didn't get the opportunity to do so. Second now watching behind here for the flank. Crossing their T's and dotting their I's. Laz on the corner with a judge could win out the fight.
Last player standing.
Thrash ends up missing. Narrate will collect one. Laz puts down Second for a little bit of... That showstopper is online. Could be a big difference maker here for him. Sephiroth with that judge able to find one. Gonna be able to do much there versus Second though. But now flash in. Laz arrives. Showstopper gets lobbed in, but kill's not gonna be found. It's just a little bit too deep. Zelsis is still safe. Tucked away into the corner. Showstopper now gonna be drawn out. Sent over towards the corpse of CGRS. Zelsis also manages to find the enemy Viper. Two players left standing. Blue at spotting one. Celsius down low on HP, finishing the job. Only two players now. TP'd across the map.
And off to the races, Killa tries to get into position just in time, but not quite early enough. Zekin falling back to catch any potential rotates as well from Kadum.
One enemy remaining.
Right, as he tries to draw out the weapon. Zekin strikes, leaving Kahlua now as the last one standing, which is 18 HP. No util. Guiding lights, not available. Would be miraculous to come back from that position. But now,
Then onto the wrong side.
yeah, and there's the Seekers, and that's going to go ahead and tell the whole story. Lets them know that, yep, this isn't exactly the intended finishing spot. TP's going to be coming through. Quick clear out on that Dizzy from Kadum, and manages to find another. Bang going to be taken down. Orbital strike now going to be sent in. Going to cut off that access from short. Kadum, however, still holding his ground. Keeps showers here on lock. And time this time around,
10
seems like the
seconds
clock has gotten away from Sen a bit.
Spike
Plant
planted.
comes in with
One
Sephiroth around the
enemy
back,
remaining.
finding one, leaving Celsius now to his own devices. That orbital still available, still in play. Can he find the opportunity for it? Has to win the fight here versus Laz and all, as he tries to look back. I know that the Viper's going to be playing lamp side, but from here, just reposition to damn near anywhere. Oh, Celsius watching behind. Doesn't see him. Zekin detained. Pounded down. Laz able to find one. Oh, he gets both. Hits now dropped. Celsius having to win out on this fight here, and he cannot. With CGRS finding the final kill. That's the Echo while he's in the channel. All right, wise to it. Not going to get caught. Sephiroth, however, he will hold the line. Bang to be taken down. Shows up or finds the second. All right, answers back with one. Celsius finding another. Through the smoke, I do believe. A site, though, completely, utterly vacant. 3v3. It's John QT out here at short. CGRS dialed in on the angle, but John able to find the headshot. It's that jiggle peek. Doesn't see enough, I don't believe. He's still a little bit suspicious, but ultimately will fall. Now into the 2v2, the 1v2, as Celsius has been so very clean throughout this map. 23, 10, and 6. Can he make it to 25?
One enemy remaining.
To give the team the win, to get them into playoffs. He's looking for it, gets the pre-fire, gets the damage across, swings out, but he cannot get the kill. Aggressively pushing his way forward here. And they're just both gonna get taken down second to raid. Knocked out of the park. The double face from Kahlua and Sephiroth is just far too clean.
Scout destroyed.
Trailblazers spotting out another two players. MiTH doing everything absolutely flawlessly here. Seekers still at the ready. Sent the Molly in, just holding them back. All players' positions noted, known.
Oh, they're pushing out of A.
Rotating around. Getting themselves into a better spot to intercept in case the rotation comes out here from Sen. Just around the corner in showers.
Celsius is starting to build it, trying at least. CGRS marks
30
the
seconds
Mosh.
left.
Thrown down, forces them back, and now Laz striking from the spawn. Celsius would need to pull off a 1v5 and ace clutch here in the next 18 seconds. Otherwise, we're going to overtime. Wingman out, Dizzy over the top, and Kahlua with a headshot.
should be telling.
But the rain takes quite a bit of damage.
30
Laz
seconds
now
left.
drifting forward, getting himself in towards backside. Kahlua on the corner, spotting out. Celsius' shoulder, chases him down. Laz gets second. The rain finds Laz. Plant now getting ready to come through, just tapping this. And now they teleport back across. Bang, however, in position, finds one, cannot get them all. Spike
10
still in
seconds
hand.
left.
CGRS sends out the wingman. The plant now going to be coming through as he looks to reposition.
There's an opportunity here.
There is, and Narrate, he's the closest one. He's at 24 HP. And if CGRS gets the kill here, that's going to be the thrash online.
But they play it safe. John QT's calling him to hold, so they're trying to push in together. CGRS reads that and tries to reposition into its elbow, trying to isolate the angles, possibly pushing through, back into spawn, and then collapsing onto the spike, but then he wouldn't have vision.
They have the haunt.
Oh.
John needs a bit of damage, but there's the mark. The defuse held to half, now held to completion. John Fox. That's going to be, yep, a bit more unexpected. Strikes, get some revenge. Second going to be taken down. All the way into the corner. Gosh, not deep enough to be able to find the kill. Bang now, swinging out, dead. Sephiroth ready for it, gets the catch. And suddenly it's a 3v5.
Continue pushing the smoke.
Busy up over the top, not going to be cleared. Just get the blind through. Last falling, CGRS able to find Narrate. Now it's all down to John QT. Plant would give him Nightfall, but I just don't think that he has any safe space to try to go for this plant at all. The swing out, he's been spotted, he's been surrounded, he's been killed. Backed up significantly there. Zelsis now having to backpedal in seconds, going to be taken down. Kahlua able to find that kill. Kadoom forward into Lamps, gets rid of the enemy Brim. A two-man advantage. Narrate at 21 HP. MiTH have everything that they could possibly hope for right now.
Spike planted.
Plant comes in, players fanned out. Every angle, every position being watched. Sephiroth dead. Bang, able to break through and find one. Maybe sent Kadoom swooping out. Narrate finish off. They gun down John. Now it's all on Bang to see if he can be a difference maker here, but there's a paint shell right here at his back, and he gets a
He doesn't
reinforced. 2 players behind him here. He doesn't know, but it might not matter. He's gonna swing out at the shooting gallery as Kadoom is able to find 2. Narrate, however, fighting back, does find the enemy raise, finds Sephiroth the boot, and suddenly it's just Laz and CGRS left alive.
Wingman plant, set up the post positions. Got the molly as well.
Spike planted.
Prowler checks, gives them info. Everybody now disconnected back here, off the site. Molly at the ready, 2 of them in fact. The Mosh also there. Now with the Thrash online.
Oh yeah!
This becomes a nigh impossible task here, it would feel like. That forward, the catch not coming in. Laz trying to push up over top of the Mosh. Orb goes up, White goes out. Delay tactics now for Gardens, so widely going to be limited, but they're into the meat grinders. Bang is able to find one. John getting himself a second. Kadoom, however, fighting back. Brings things up at least a little bit, but it's just he and Kahlua now left in the round. Showstopper about to be online. He sends it, Molly, Mosh, everything to Dizzy up over the top. Kadoom finds second, and now it's all Narrate, but it doesn't matter. Kadoom! Paint shells in, Bang in a bad spot, jumping, trying to stay alive. He's gonna go down to 16 HP. Guiding Light gonna be sent forward. Second swings over the corner, he's able to find one, but he gets traded out by Laz. Bang still trying to hold his ground desperately. The wingman out, will be destroyed. Zelsis finds Sephiroth, CGRS finds Bang. But now it's a 3v2. They're trying to fight back. Swap over onto the shorty, but CGRS his hit's a little bit harder. Thrash goes through, CGRS on the hunt, trying to chase him down, but he has no idea, no hope in hell. The tap of the spike, he'll get the kill. But
Now being bought out from second.
Glass cannon, it's a big change up, but Celsius is going to be taken down in the meantime, over by Short. Inside of Lamps.
Okay.
About to try to check. Second, eyes still
Spike planted.
pushed over towards outside of Showers, but now Narrate gone as well. Kadoom, instant to shut down Bang.
One enemy
John
remaining.
gone as well. It is all on second. Opted for the glass cannon, now he's gonna be stunned. Tries desperately to get the no-scope, but he cannot.
Back into its B. It's only Sephiroth here, and he only has the op. No
has the
smokes
op.
available.
If he can even just get one, that would be huge. The shot goes wide, and Bang is there in the site, ready to collect. Finds the elimination, but Kahlua, a blind shot, finishes off Celsius. 3v4 here from MiTH to try to bring this series to a conclusion. Spike now planted. Laz approaching from Hookah. CGRS there from Alex, around an elbow. But Laz catches the timing and finds 2. Absolutely unbelievable. Drop down out of the window though. Second, able to find one now. The turn back. Leaving it here to the captain. John QT on his lonesome. Playing a ring around the rosy. The tap of the spike! And Kahlua! He manages to make it happen!